Hi, MJ.
How'd I know you'd do that?
A classic vlog catch.
Oh, brother.
How are you doing, MJ?
Fine, I actually think I got everything done before you came to pick me up today.
You did? I was worried if I didn't catch you this way, I'd forget to catch this part. Because I always forget to get the part of you entering the environment.
Yeah, no.
Is there anything new you want to, hit anybody with?
Nobody hit me to that, dude.
Are you going to do any more of your videos when you dub things over?
Oh, yeah, I'm trying to think what the next one should be.
If anyone hasn't seen that video when MJ dubs over Don and Murph, and it's a clip from Boys Club because everyone keeps asking that, go to MJ Kelly 0 on YouTube and you'll see it.
Yeah, surprisingly, a lot of you out there don't remember the old adventure shows, do you?
I don't know why people need to watch those over. The old
Those are like some of the best ones.
Go and watch in the playlists. Go and watch the Don and Murph adventure shows, and comment on them. Some of them hardly have any views, and they're good videos. Like Boys Club, I think is one of the best.
Yeah.
Then the Mormon.
Then I know another was
Forbidden Love. Everyone says is their favorite.
Really, I'm not as big on that one, honestly. I think another was Naked Possessions for some reason. Shoot, I know there was another one I forgot. One of my personal favorites is Jägermeister. It wasn't really a big episode, it was a mini episode, but still I liked that one.
But now we're going to the woods where Jägermeister was filmed to film a scene of us as Zombie Don and Murph for these guys in Canada. Mm-hmm. And hopefully it'll work out because there's storyboards in it, and I don't think we ever used storyboards.
I did a few times.
Do people use storyboards anymore? Remember when DVDs, you used to always hear people talking about the storyboards? But, when was the last time on a DVD you heard them talking about the storyboards?
They only really use them, they're really optional. They only really use them if they want certain shots to go a certain way, or they say, well, this has to look like this has to emphasize this. They only do it when they want to do that, but if they just go, well, what's important is that the guy says this, he walks through, he does that, then you don't need to use them. But, you only use them if you really have to show everybody what you're talking about.
Yeah, I always have those in my head. I realize I'm filming this in the Dukas mood, so I'm going to switch over to the higher quality mode now.
All right.
Okay, you ready? You're going to become high quality now.
I thought...
MJ, you're now in high quality. Just show them the difference. Wink. Give everybody a wink.
It's a little close, isn't it?
But we're showing them the high resolution. Give them a wink. Damn.
Hey, Titus. Do you think they mean Prince, the singer?
No, so he's one of the best.
He looks great in tight jeans.
He looks great in purple.
I think he looks better in blue. Do you want to go to YMCA and get a bite to eat?
I'm starving. I haven't eaten all day.
Do you want a bagel with cream cheese?
Yes, but also with pizza and hot dogs.
That will cost too much. We only have $1.50.
Shit on a stick.
We're gonna have to sell some of our drug money.
If it wasn't for you, we'd have enough money to eat. You started it.
You f***ed up the toilet.
When you ate the last cheese pizza.
Phew, you queer.
You fag.
MJ, you know where we are right now? We're in the YMCA. Do you know what we filmed in here, MJ?
What?
The flop middle school video.
You think we'll ever finish that?
No, too old now.
Because we don't really look any different.
No. And what else did we film in here that anyone would... Did we film anything else in here? Did we ever film with Don and Murph in here?
I thought so. I know we can't even eat in here a lot.
I know, but I don't think we ever actually filmed anything in here, did we?
No.
No. You notice how every time we're filming, someone always comes out and interrupts our shots. It makes us nervous and scared.
I don't get nervous or scared.
Look at that dumpster out there. Just think of all the things we could throw away in there.
We could jump in there and hide.
Do you think they have anything expiring in there, like any 1997 toys? 1997? Ew. Look, MJ. YMCA platters. Don't want anything, MJ. Let's see you eat that dog.
I'd rather eat it off camera.
Okay. Hey guys, we're out now going into the woods to shoot scenes from show the title, MJ.
It's on here.
Year of the Dead.
The Bloodbath Begins.
The Don and Murph storyboard scenes. And look, Zombie Murph. And show Zombie Don.
Oh boy.
I guess I look a zombie. I hope I don't look like a army warrior.
Yeah, it's like we're army guys. We were gonna paint our faces white, but they didn't ask us to, so.
And like, this looks like the woods, like that movie takes place in Canada, so it's like American goes to Canada in a weird way, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's fun. It's gonna be like across miles and miles away, like from one clip to the next, the way they're gonna edit this together.
But like, I looked at some of the first movie last night to like try and figure out what their woods looks like, and it looks just like this. It has a path just like this. So I mean, I think it's gonna patch up fine. They're just gonna have to make sure they film this stuff soon so the leaves don't fall down.
Yeah.
But I think it's gonna work good. Isn't it like much more leafy back here than it was when we were here last time?
What season were we here last time?
I mean, it's been a long time since we've been back here.
Have we ever been back here in the fall?
I don't know.
We've been here in the winter, and I think the first time we were here was in the summer. But I don't know if we've ever been here.
And here's where this log always was. That like, if you watch the Don and Murph summer camp special, you see these woods again. You also see them in Easter special too.
Easter.
What?
We also no, I actually accidentally did that. We also filmed it. You're like rubbing off on me. We also did it in the Rancho videos here.
The Rancho Kabuki and the Origin of a Hero sandwich.
Yeah, part of that, the original one. I mean, the one in the Halloween special. We did a whole bunch of shit back
We
there.
saw this really cool like golden like Buddha costume for $100 though. We may or may not buy for Rancho. I don't know.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a new character, a new villain. Oh,
Called the Golden Teat.
I know. I came up with that name.
You did. I know. I'm just saying what you said.
Oh, and remember when we were talking about really good videos earlier to watch, like the adventure shows, Boys Club and stuff. And I thought another one was the Halloween 06. Was it? Remember the one where they bring back the zombie?
Yeah, that's one of the, like bringing back a zombie. I think
that's
is
one of the best ones because that opens with that cool rancho. It's funny, when we did it the first time, we were real into it. You were like rancho, ha ha ha, and then like when we tried to redo it for that hero sandwich, you're like rancho, ha ha. You remember? It's like
that was a difficult day. We had to film at that parade, and you remember that?
And it's like we were back at the same spot doing the same shit again, like about a year later.
That's one thing I don't like doing is redoing something we've already done.
It was kind of funny doing it again, though. It felt like a year earlier.
I know. These woods are real different looking now. At least I was worried all the leaves were going to be like down or something.
Well, at least we can walk.
Yeah.
Like, exactly what point are we going to stop at?
I don't know. We're going to stop the camera now, though.
Right.
Well, we finished filming it. I hope it works out.
Yeah.
It was crazy. Spacious. You still look like Murph like that.
See? I look. This is actually what Murph originally looked like.
People don't like that, so
Well, people,
I don't even want to talk about it anymore. But we're out here in the woods. This isn't the Fatso Collapso Hill, though, is it? Is this that hill or no?
It is.
Oh yeah, it is that.
Look, right. Look.
Oh yeah, it is, right?
Right down here.
Oh yeah, we just never climb up this far. We climbed up like a different way too. I think we can get out of here this way though.
It's quicker this way. Carry the bag.
I'll carry the camera.
Can you carry this too?
Isn't there a backpack somewhere? Oh no, that was in the car.
Yeah. Handle.
Yes, now we're leaving the woods. I'm still wearing the Don glasses for some reason. It's kind of cold today, and I lost my voice doing all those stuff.
Plus, we were doing those other voices.
Oh yeah, those things that really screw your voice up.
The funny thing is, we did those all the time in middle school. We were like, I think we're the only people in the world who can do those.
Maybe. This is where I went to camp years ago. So we'll see you all later
See ya.
in the video. Hey folks, we just opened up our P.O. Box video and did an interview for the podcast, thenakedkitchen.com.
Yep.
So probably by this time you see this, it'll be up on the site in the MySpace. And it's an interview with us.
Yeah.
We talk about everything.
I'm a high maintenance sex addict. Those are the only two that fit my description.
Well, thanks for telling me that, MJ. I guess that was interesting in some way. Should I show everyone the new bathroom upstairs?
Go right ahead.
Come on, you want to show too? You can be the model for it. Come on.
Good boy.
Yes, we had the bathroom upstairs remodeled, and for any of you who give a fuck, I'll let you know.
Well, we filmed it here a bunch of times before.
Here's the new remodeled. We're going to put a mirror here. The new remodeled bathroom. Look.
Door.
Now it's a glass door.
Look at that detail.
Look at that. Remember before it was like a tub?
Yeah,
and now
you come to this bathroom, watch nice.
Now it's like, and look, the sink drains there like that now. See? Yes, MJ, it still smells like paint in here.
Well, they're not redoing my house. My house hasn't been redone since like 2004.
That picture's always there.
Well, no matter what.
So what are we gonna?
This looks like it's my bag, but it's not.
We're getting ready to see Saw 5. Are you excited? I wonder how it's gonna end. You know how there's those commercials? You won't believe how it ends. This time, Jigsaw comes back from the dead as a zombie with zombie blood. He kills everybody and goes.
It's like I think and then my son will kill you. He has a son. It goes into you'll see in Saw 6.
And I'm sure, even though they say it's gonna be over, they're gonna be Saw the Rebirth. Lionsgate Films, 2010. Right? Saw the Rebirth.
There's gonna be a remake of the first one.
Yeah, there's gonna be a remake, and it's gonna be Charlie Sheen as Tobin Bell. Hey MJ, we're going to KFC, home of the bucket of chicken. Are you ready to get some KFC boneless buffalo wing goodness?
Yeah, extra crispy.
Yeah. So MJ, there's some kind of a problem with the fruit punch. Let everyone know what happened.
Every single thing that happens, I have to tell everybody.
Every single thing that happens to me, I have to tell everybody. We're in KFC, KFC, we're in KFC, home of the Kentucky Fried Chicken.
It's a lot smaller than it looks. Oh.
Yeah, Jay, yeah, it's just a snack. We're gonna be eating at the Cheesecake Factory if we can get in tonight.
Right.
You still have that blood stuff on your face. It didn't come off. I knew that stuff
You
wouldn't.
said it stains, right?
Yeah. How was it?
Fine. The fruit punch was too watery. It tasted like dirty water and it made me kind of sick.
Look outside. Over there's that Dunkin' Donuts we went to after we filmed Vampires Lost. I always remember that. We went there like 3 o'clock in the morning or something to use the can. That was a pain in the ass video. Remember that? Man. Hey MJ, are you getting ready to go see Saw 5? Here we are. Get ready. Saw 5.
Although I'd much rather be seeing Sex Drive, but all of you out there want us to see this, so.
Yeah, but we're gonna see it just for you.
You know it's gonna be just as bad as 4, 3, and 2.
Yeah. And number 2 is back there. Turn around.
I don't. I see it.
You know what I mean. Well, we'll see you after the movie, and we'll let you know, and we'll probably even do a Don and Murph review too, because you all want to see us review it. What an angle! What an angle! So MJ,
You have to sit in the car and I have to stand out here.
yes, I'm sitting in the car, and we just got out of seeing Saw 5, and well, you fell asleep.
Yeah, you said you were getting grossed out after at a certain point. I don't want to ruin anything, but I remember at one point I just fell asleep, and then right when it ended, like I heard people making noise. I'm like, oh, it's over, and I'm like, what happened? Shit! I got so tired. It was just some of it was really boring.
And some of it was just disgusting. It's like I said to myself, I'm not watching any more of these movies.
If they make another one, I'll say it. But I mean, I just got so sick, and I even asked the guy behind when you went to get water. I said, okay, now honestly, do you really want to be here seeing this? And he said, yeah. And he says, well, for closure. And I said, because it's the last one. I said, I'm already betting my left nut there's going to be a 6th one. You already know. Next, like they're going, this is the last one. For good. It ends, and then next Halloween, Saw 6. And it's like
when they played the trailer for Friday the 13th, the remake, and that actually looks really good, surprisingly good.
Really good.
And they also
the way Jason was coming at the girl with that thing, that looked really cool.
And they played the trailer for the remake, another remake of My Bloody Valentine, which you haven't seen, but it's a very cool movie.
That looks good too.
And it's in 3D. It's like
that Friday the 13th. That looks like that's going to kick the Halloween remake's ass.
I know. People go crazy about that Halloween remake. I'm not that big on that.
I mean, it was fine.
I like the beginning part.
It was good, but I think this Friday the 13th is going to kick ass.
But people go crazy about the Saw like it's God's gift to horror movies. It's really not.
I know. It's not even really horror. It's more torture. See, there's not just horror. There's regular horror, and then there's thriller, and then there's torture. You know, there's like a bunch of different types. But with Friday
and
the 13th,
thing is, this one had like nothing to do with the 4th one. Like it was more like a sequel to the 3rd one.
It was like he was alive still, and it's like, wait, it got confusing. They showed parts from the 3rd one, and they
But like, what happened to the 4th one? Was the 4th one? I don't even remember what happened in it. Was it just like totally worthless to this, or?
I know, it's sort of like Bride of Chucky or Seed of Chucky. The way at the end they sort of skipped a few parts. With Friday the 13th. Because if you remember the original series, Jason didn't get the hockey mask until the 3rd one.
Yeah, in this one he has it. In this one,
they're introducing it right away, or it's like they're going to cover the first 3 movies in this one, or something's going to happen.
Well, we're gonna go now. We're gonna attempt to go to the opening day of the Cheesecake Factory at the Town Center.
I'm gonna eat stuff and hopefully I'm gonna wake up.
Yeah, so show everybody out there the view of what's out there so they know what we're seeing. And then show them.
Oh, there's some skateboarders over here, I think. It's kind of hard to see them. It's kind of hard to see them from up here. Yeah, this is what we're seeing.
Let's get out there now.
All right, so see you folks in a minute.
Look, MJ, the new area we showed years ago. Escalators. And look, a new bathroom. The Take Dukes. Woo.
More.
Where are we now, MJ? It's like, oh, this is how you get to the Cheesecake Factories. You get to it like this. Look at this, like, parking area over here. Is this how you get to it, or is this like, I don't know, it's like valet in here. Look at all this, MJ. The old Macy's, it's always been there, and this new thing. And then look at this, MJ. The Pottery Barn, look at that new thing. And then look, all this is new down here.
Oh,
and look at those amazing lights.
Oh, so we came up through this way. I got confused as to where we were. Oh, look, there's the, oh, I get where we are now. Right over there is the Super Fresh, or the food line. And across there's Stricken.
And look, a spilt drink. How exciting. From Einstein Bagels, how did that get over here?
Einstein Bagels? Where?
Is this Pottery Barn 2 levels, MJ?
What are you talking, where's Einstein Bagels?
Is that 2 floors, MJ?
Might be cool if it was.
Don't these new things kind of look like it's like the century? What year were you saying it was like in there?
It was almost like we somehow went through a time portal and it became, I didn't even feel like I was in the same mall. Look at that new sign. It's like it's a different mall.
It's a new mall. And look, it's like Towson.
I feel like it became Super Fresh. It's like it became 2108 and like all the problems.
Wow, look at this like view, look. I don't, even though it's like updated, I don't mind it. I kind of like it in a strange way.
I feel like when we walked in there, for some reason, like the way the stores looked, because it was new, it looked really calm and fresh. Like all the problems in the world are done. Problems with politics.
You can smell that fresh new mulch smell.
Yeah, mulch smell. Like all the problems in the world were gone right where we were. I mean, I think one day it will be like that. All this crap that's happening now will be done. Like,
look, MJ, coming soon is Legendary Steaks from.
Oh, that was from the inside. Remember, I said
Sony River.
You punched through the wall. I said I could tell my grandkids, kids, the world might seem happy and you know user friendly now, but when I was a little older than you, when I was in my 20s, everything was shit.
I'm kind of like that they fixed it up nice like this.
I think for a while this mall was really shit. Now it's finally gone uphill. I told you one day the mall would be better.
And the thing is, like the styling doesn't bug me. It reminds me of like really good, like Clockwork Orange style or something. You know what I mean? Let's just keep walking around and look at P.F. Chang's, because you know everyone loves P.F. Chang's.
Yeah, no. The only thing with me with P.F. Chang's is when I eat there. Later, I'm like, it's like I ate. That's how I felt this morning when we ate at when we ate at the YMCA. It's like the food was good. It's just when it like wasn't enough. After I ate, it's like I ate. So it's like I could eat like this 2 times more.
I know. I feel you, MJ. They even have heat lamps outside if you want to wait out here. You can heat yourself up, MJ. And look, MJ, everyone's favorite place. We're almost there. Oh no, MJ, we're just about there. It's P.F. Chang's, MJ. Remember how like the walking around here used to be really bad walking?
What did this used to be?
A gas station. Remember it was like Shell station? And you used to always have to walk by it. It was always a pain.
And there was isn't it up here where Fridays is?
Yeah.
I remember that. Wow, this is all gone now. And I remember walking
seriously changed.
with a friend of mine. I remember walking this way before. This way's done. I mean, it's like.
You see, there's the P.F. Chang's.
This is like a really inspiring place now. I almost feel like I'm in New York in a weird way.
It definitely feels like you're somewhere else.
I do not feel like I'm at the Towson Mall at all. Maybe out this way.
Yeah, right here used to be just parking garage.
I know, like over there used to be. Remember when we were filming in the parking garage? We were filming some video. It was where I was filming you was down through in the garage. I forgot what it was, but we've done so many videos. I've forgotten some of the stuff we've done.
And then MJ right there, you know what that's going to be?
What?
A comic book store that sells comics. I'm making it. I'm making it.
I was going to say, that is a clothing store.
MJ, it's just a picture right now.
Yeah, maybe they'll change their mind and go, that'll be the comic book store, where the comic book store is going to be with the clothing store.
And there's the Sheridan. Remember only one time they had Horrifying in there. And then when we could walk there, it was like...
I feel like we were there twice.
Maybe they had it there twice, but...
I know, we didn't just go for that twice.
There's more of that new view. You think TGI Fridays is losing business?
Maybe. I mean, with this, they actually don't have to worry about
There's more of that cool coloring. If you watch like I guess the January, February kind of vlogs, you can see what the mall used to be like.
I know we filmed the mall.
And we actually walked down a lot of these areas and show how it was all like screwed up.
In old videos, just like when you look at how things change. And it's funny, the one thing that won't change is us.
Watch these cars.
If anything, don't I seem more like the way I was in earlier videos?
You do.
Finally.
We'll cut the camera now. Look, it's MJ's new couch. It's MJ's new couch. And look, it fits to your shirt. Look, it's like you're gonna disappear into it.
It's like where'd I go?
MJ, just go stand under that.
Why? What does it do? Oh God.
What?
It's heat. Well, I'm weak against heat.
You know what's it gonna do to you?
Well, you know what happens to Superman when he's near kryptonite? Well, it's
Yeah.
the same thing to me when I get near heat. I'm weak.
One
Nothing else
thing you were
hurts
saying was funny. It's like, look over here. It feels like New York City from this
like,
view.
From this view, like the way those.
From that view.
The way those what?
From this view right
From
here.
that view, yeah.
Yeah.
Like if you look at those buildings there and the way this looks, then you look over there and it's like, oh,
It's like,
Towson.
oh. And you know what's funny about this Towson area? This has like always been there. The same look.
Super fresh, the food market, and behind there, like everything there has always looked like that. It's amazing how much the mall's changed, though.
I know. We only have about 5 minutes left, so we'll show the rest of what we eat in Cheesecake Factory. Although it might be a little dark, so hopefully you'll be able to see something.
If you can see us.
If you can see anything but maybe the yellow of the cheesecake in the factory that sells cheese. I can't even see MJ, but look, it's a Cheesecake Factory. Here we are.
They have an entire page of all the cheesecakes they have. Wow.
All the cheesecakes. You see that? Now, folks, does that remind you of something, or is it just me?
Well, it reminds me of something I love very much. You know.
You can't even look at this inspiring avocado guacamole dip. Is it the best you've ever had, MJ?
Yeah, that was the best.
And the best crab cake.
Yeah, and I'm not exaggerating. This is, without a doubt, the best crab cake I've ever eaten in my life.
And the guacamole. Ever. But we got it at Cheesecake Factory.
My God.
And it really was
That was the best place I've eaten at all year.
you gave the waitress a $15 tip.
She deserved it. She was incredible.
For $35. That was like
And if she's watching this,
40% or something.
and if she's watching this, I don't know if she probably is. I don't know if she recognizes this. She didn't recognize this, but if she ever does see this, Erica, you were great, babe. Thanks.
It's windy out now. You can really tell it's becoming the winter
She
season.
was the greatest waitress I've had all year. She was so nice.
I love that story.
So good.
Does it feel like we already walked this way once?
I know. Well, we've walked here so many times.
No, but we already walked here in the video, but yet we're here again.
I know, it's like we always end up back here again.
Because I think the mall's already closed down because it's already like 11 something at night.
That was the best crab cake I've ever had in my life.
You know what they're putting in there, MJ?
What?
A comic book store. I already told you that and I said it was a joke.
No, it's a clothing store.
I know, deja vu.
Unless they're putting, you know, they decide to change their minds and put the comic book store there and put the clothing store where the comic book store was. Didn't we already say that?
Yes, you did.
Here are the lights. If you're not careful when you're looking, you might crash.
Yeah, we keep on like missing the red light almost. If we look at these lights.
That food was so... There was nothing about this meal I didn't like. There was only one thing, and it wasn't about the food itself. It was the fact that the freshly squeezed orange juice was $6.
Oh, and I told you that though. Each one was like a refill price.
The thing was, it was worth it. That was some fucking awesome orange juice.
Yeah, that was serious orange
That
juice.
cheesecake you had, that
Vanilla bean.
Scale of 1 to 10, I give that an 11. I felt like I died and went to heaven, and I was eating like a piece of heaven, literally. Like, I got the chocolate Oreo cake, and that was good, but the vanilla bean was really good.
How could you ever eat it you know, TGI Fridays again after that.
I know. I don't. It's funny. In P.F. Chang's, I think P.F. Chang's might go out of business. Like considering like how well Cheesecake. This was. I mean, if it's anything like that other P.F. Chang's we went to, it's like after this, after Cheesecake Factory, you're like, that's what I call a meal. I'm not eating anything
In
the
this
rest
video,
of the night.
I feel like all we've done in this video.
I know. It's just go places and eat. See, after this. After Cheesecake Factory, you're like, that's what I call a meal. I'm not eating anything the rest of the night. But after P.F. Chang's, after you eat there, you're like, I ate. That's what I think whenever I go to P.F. Chang's. It's just like, I ate. What the hell?
As Pee Wee would say, I love that story.
You cut that shit out and sing the whole thing.
MJ, do you remember years ago when this used to be an awning? And it used to be like outside more?
I think so.
Remember how we were talking about how we'd like to create a place called TGI Tuesdays?
TGI Wednesdays are like,
No, what about TGI Sundays? It's called Thank Christ It's Sunday.
Yeah, that's what I came up with that. TCI Sunday. It's like HSI Saturday. Holy shit, it's Saturday. No, HFI Saturday, and you already know what that is.
I know, I love these stories that you tell that have no meaning.
Oh, come on, they have meaning. Everything I said has meaning.
So, you want to say goodbye to everyone from this video of food and more food?
See, everything I said has meaning. Actually, I'm really getting those too from that cheesecake. So all the food we had was perfect. There was no. But when we have cheesecake, we go. It's like there it is. That's where it comes from.
I know. So I'll see you all. We'll see you all later.
Thanks for watching. See ya.
Hope you enjoyed this vlog.
Don't leave with us.
And
Love you, Laura.
What about Carlos? You want to wave to him? Just in case he's still watching?
I guess.
So, see you all in the promised land, Arrivederci.